Hi, this is Ty, and I want to talk to you about executive style presentations. So, I want to talk to you about this because it is the most common way for communication in businesses. So, we see the PowerPoint, the slide deck, as one of the most common ways to communicate ideas, to set the vision, to cover a project, to go over results. And so, because it's so important in a business setting, of course, we're going to cover this and we're going to deliver some of our assignments in the course so we can get some experience there. So let me dig into it a little bit and tell you what is typically expected. So I have spent considerable amount of time working on presentations for marketing, whether I'm delivering a pitch to a client, whether I'm delivering results of a project or analysis that was done. So over my career, the presentation has been really important. Oftentimes, you're going to be delivering the presentation to executives who are super busy, who have a lot of things going on, and they need to get to the core of the matter. They need to understand the point you're making, the data that you're delivering, and they need to take that information, digest it, and then make some decisions based on that, right? And so, as a social media marketing manager, it's important for you to understand how to deliver presentations that are clear, concise, that get to the point, and really describe what actions need to be taken or what next steps need to be taken. Also, presentations are a powerful way for you to communicate your opinion about what the direction forward should be based on what you're seeing happening in the market on the analysis that you're doing. So when it comes to executive presentations, of course, starting with a cover slide with your name and the date, the title, a summary of what's going to be covered on the next slide, and then you want to get into the meat of it. But with executive style presentations, you want to deliver the point. So what is the main point? What is the takeaway? What is the overall strategic vision? That's one of the first things you want to cover as you open the presentation. And then essentially the slides that follow that strategic slide that explains what is your point or what is the takeaway should be data to support that slide. So whether it's qualitative or quantitative data, it should tell the story that supports the main point. So that maybe the second or third slide that explains the strategy, that's really the most important slide, really. And then after that, you're supporting that slide by backing up with qualitative and quantitative information. Another important slide in the deck is maybe the background slide, maybe where are we coming from, or where is the starting point, right? What is the foundation? And then another important slide is what is the next step? What's the action? What do you think people should do next based on the information that you found in the market and the research that you did and what you understand happening right now? So again, these executive slides, they're usually no more than 10 to 15 slides long. You don't want to go forever and ever and ever because you want to get to the point. But you want to make sure that you're, first of all, setting the stage, talking about what the overall point is, and then going into detail to back up that point, and then saying, what is our next step as a group, as a business, as an organization? What do we want to do next? So really, that's the overall summary for an executive style presentation. There are some other slides and some other resources I'll put into the course for you to look at to learn what are the right presentation styles or the good presentation styles to focus on when delivering to executive audiences. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Hope that you found this helpful, and I will see you in the course.